Hey guys, and welcome to Toribash Replay Showcase with me, Jack Morris from Man of 5 Films. With this week, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Alright, we're gonna get into this. This is Abyss's pick, Headless, irony by Headless. No, none of that. Absolutely, we don't know. Never that. Anything but that, but not that. Okay? Are we all cool? Cool. Glad we could agree on that. Jesus, that's a weird skin. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I mean, the actual quality of it is cool. I mean, it's all over his body and it's pretty consistent. But fuck, he's a giant brain. I mean, he's a giant brain with eyes. Also, I believe the eyes aren't Oh, they looked cockeyed from down there, but I don't think they. Are they? Hang on, it's Jeff Cammett. Yeah, they're off center. That's even weirder. And I've edited the replay. I screwed that up within the first second or two. Hang on. Spoiler, that's the second replay we're looking at. All right, let's actually look at this thing. Christ. Which I actually haven't done yet, because I don't look at the admin's choice. But yeah, this is a business choice. And the replay... Okay, all right, cool. The replay is at least cool. But fuck, all right, Headless, I get it. He's a brain outside of the head, Headless. It's fair enough, but it's still fucking weird. It's really weird. I don't look at the admin's choice. I like it to be a surprise every week. So, I wasn't expecting this. Was anybody expecting this? I guess Headless was expecting this. I guess he always expects this. He is always aware of this skin. But yeah, all right. I'll just shut my eyes and, you know, wait, can I get rid of the skin? Can I change it to somebody else? I mean, we know whose replay it is. All right, anyway, this is obviously a really cool replay, a lot of destruction. I'm especially fond of that decap right there. I've been watching it as the replay's been playing through. Let's go ahead and slow this down just a little bit, maybe half speed, to make sure that we don't miss any details of this replay. So we got like a sort of heel kick to the chest there, head grab, and this is sort of the decap I was talking about. It kind of sort of like swings Jeff around a bit brutally to get the decap there. It's let's go backwards and take a look at that. The decap is definitely my favorite part, I think, just because of how, I don't know, unique it is. It's just like, get it off, and then it's gone, and then its head's gone, and you just sort of, I'm not even gonna call that pose. It's not really much of a pose, if I do say so. But it's, you know, it's pretty cool. But let's watch it one more time, and then we'll move along to our first actual replay of today, which was spoiled earlier. Sorry, that might be the earliest, like, intro of the show to me accidentally pressing E that we've ever seen. Hey, viewer, here's a question. If anybody knows of a way to rebind keys in Toribash, please let me know. I had looked around, but I can't find it, and I would love to just flat out unbind E. Great idea to put the camera panning button next to the fucking break the replay button. This is Spiral of Death by... there's a full stop there. So this is Spiral of Death by Dead Pulse. And this is, I've completely forgotten this replay, even though I looked at it about an hour ago. Oh yeah, this is the, like, really interesting manipulation replay with a cool decap. And that's me literally saying exactly what you guys just saw. But it is. I like the, he sort of weirdly tenderizes Jeff's stomach before going for the bifurcate. It's interesting, and I like the way that he uses a very light kick, a very light tap to keep Jeff in the air before going in for the kill. And then there's that decap, obviously, which is really cool. We'll go ahead and make sure we get all the angles of this manipulation. I was about to move along there, and I realized I've been looking at this replay for about 10 seconds, so that's probably not the best idea. Like I said, it's manipulation for sure, but there's a lot of grabs going on. It's very unique. Let's go ahead and actually reverse this and see if we can get a nice slow look at that decap there. Oh, we're going slowly backwards as well. All right, and down we go. All right, follow the head, I guess. It's, you know, a lot of kind of like almost a full 180 spin kick to the head there. And kind of want to see this from Jeff Cam as well to make sure that we get a good angle of it, because the kick is really cool. And wow. Yeah, all right, that's not... I was hoping it'd be a bit more centered, but that's still pretty... We still got a dunk. That is definitely a dunk. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it's pretty, really cool. Like the, you guys know full well that I am a big fan of manipulation, and that's slightly more unique manipulation. Like I said, the tenderizing is really cool. Anyway, moving along. This is Gram Marta by Gramophone, Gramophone, and this is, it's like I updated his face. I don't remember the satisfied cat. Maybe I just haven't looked. Again, can't remember this replay, even though I picked them all about an hour ago. Oh yeah, this is... No, I don't remember this. This is cool. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, this is the one with the bifurcate and the decap, right guys? No, I don't remember this one, but it's cool, clearly, because I picked it. This is, I'm going to stop pretending like I can remember this, put in this replay, and let's just look. This will be new to both of us. So we've got that bifurcate, followed up with a very quick decap there. I kind of like how he holds his leg there for a second as well, as if to taunt the dead body that is Jeff. That spin as well, very quick to get into the kick. It looks really slick, if I do say so, and if I keep rhyming, I'm going to be a dick. It wasn't the best end. It wasn't as good as the one I had the other week. That was awesome. That deserved a self high five. That one didn't. But yeah, let's slow this down a little bit, see if we can get a nice angle on the spin here. The spin, I'm not even going to use the F word here. Not fuck the other one. Because it's very, very essential to the replay. And, obviously builds up a lot of speed, which is really necessary for the bifurcate, and then sort of uses that momentum to go into the kick. It all flows really, really well, looks really cool. No wasted time, no wasted frames. It's all there for a reason. And I believe we have a pose as well. That's like a champion pose, I guess. A champion pose into a runner pose. He's getting ready to run at the Olympics pose. That might be the longest name for pose we've had in a very, very long time. All right, we'll watch this through once or twice more at normal speed, and then we shall mosey on along to the next replay. Sorry, guys, if you can hear it in my voice, by the way. It is Sunday, and as always, I'm hungover. So, yeah. Again, it's not... I said it a week or two ago. It's just because of the day I record this show on. I mean, we may tweak the day of this show to maybe Tuesday or something, just so I can record it on either Monday or Tuesday and then be okay. Anyway, this is obviously a really, really cool replay with a nice decap. Anyway, let's move along. This is Save Us. Please save us from me mispronouncing this name. This is Save Us Dank City by that guy right there. S-A-I. Save us. That's right. All right. This is that guy. And this is the sort of like the comparison to the one we just watched. This is sort of similar, but has the decap way earlier on, kind of during the kick. Also really fond of that trail. Looks really good. And hey, congratulations to for having a flame that's not obnoxious. That's really nice. It's been a while since we've seen a flame on this show that I haven't had to disable before recording. It's cool that they exist. I'm all for it. I'm not discriminating against the flames. They're fine. But a lot of them are really obnoxious and just over the top. This is pretty cool. I like it in the one hand. It looks really, really badass. So yeah, thank you for not... yeah, you're fighting the good fight, says this. You're doing well. You're doing really well. And obviously this is a really cool replay. So let's... I like the bifurcate decap combo. It all looks really cool. Kick and punch there. This will look good from Jeff Cam, I have a feeling. And... Oh, actually, that kind of looks like he slaps him. He may slap for the decap. That's pretty cool. I'm not going for the rhyme thing again. I've already fucking played that joke to death. What have I done? I'm not holding down the... I broke the camera, and I'm afraid to click now in case it tabs out. All right, we're good. All right, cool. I didn't want it to tab out, because that's been breaking recordings lately. This is... really cool replay. I like the little bit at the end as well. It's not just kind of a one-hit wonder. He sort of shreds Jeff's upper body. I actually missed what he did to the lower body there. I was too busy looking at the chest. Sort of like a downward kick to Jeff's... I'm going to assume that was the dick. Let's go ahead and wait here for that angle. Nope, I missed it. Hang on. I got it. All right. Let's just stare at this white until the dick lands in shot. All right. That's a dick kick. That's definitely a after-the-thought dick kick there with a bit of... sort of a corkscrewy thing going on over there, manages to land it. This is end faff. This is fine. This is what I like. This is what I like to see. A little bit of, and the come on thing with the hand as well. It's all really, really nice. Flows really well together. I would, if I could pick a word to describe it, it would be dank, actually. I would say that we are now in Dank City, thanks to, and population him. Really, just the one guy, Dank City population, this guy. Anyway, moving along to our an ultimate replay for today. This is Class S, Beautiful Whirl by Laughing. I think that's meant to be whirl, but I'm gonna go with whole because it's funnier. This is this replay is great, but it made me laugh. I think that's it made me laugh then. Just like that, actually, while I was watching the replay. Just because of That bit right there, like, he does this really, really cool sort of like, is it a punch or a kick? I've already forgotten. I think it's a punch, right? So it's this like really wicked spin punch, and then just kicks off a tiny part of Jeff to follow it up. Just the smallest amount. It's cool, don't get me wrong, because it's, whoa. All right, my voice kind of cracked there. It's cool, but like, and obviously there's a lot of precision gone into that kick, and it's awesome, but it just made me chuckle after like full-on bifurcating Jeff with an awesome spin punch. He then kicks off the little chunk of his body and completely gets rid of it. It's cool. It obviously really, really cool. Laugh-In only really submits awesome replays. I don't think I've ever seen a bad replay by this guy. And it is cool, but it definitely made me laugh. Laugh-In definitely made me laugh, for sure. Just because it's just that. It seems so petty, you know? It seems so like, all right, I've cut you in half, but and that. And I'm going to, like, humiliate you as well. I'm going to disgrace your honor as well as cut you in half and then spin you a full 360. I got to say, I want to slow down the, because I got to say, the spin here is awesome. In fact, hold on, let's see if we can get the right frame for that. And I think it's around about here. That kind of looks like a screenshot. That's like, if that kind of sums up the replay in one frame right there. It's all really, really, really cool. Flows, particular. Oh no, I've done it wrong. That's the last replay. Spoilers. Damn it, my hand hovered over the right keys and I was like, no, let's go to the wrong ones, Jack. That would be great. Yeah, this is obviously a great replay. There's not a lot to say about it because anytime I get a Laugh-In replay on this show, it's just usually pretty awesome. So yeah, let it speak for itself. Let's go through one smart normal speed, which is what I meant to do when I spoiled the last replay there. Anyway, moving along to our final replay for the day, which is Twist. First one to fall by Twisters. Honestly, normally the last replay I pick is like easily the best replay. This is sort of, I put this one last because I maybe think it's like there's a little bit more going on, but it's sort of up in the air which one of this was better, Twisters or Laughing, but they're both really, really awesome. This one I picked because it has the momentum and it lives up to its name. You know, they're both really, really cool, and I'm sure people will debate in the comments which one was cooler, but I like this one. I like that he keeps it going. There's a bit more destruction and lands it with a bit more of a, I don't even know what to call that. It's not really, it's more of a rock star pose than a hero pose. Also, does anybody else get the impression that this guy, well, I guess it's just the floor then. I saw like the pink things going past, and I was like, that looks there we are. Yeah, all right. Let's try that joke again. No, what are these things? I really thought they were more anime. Like, they looked more anime on the outset, and they turned out not to be. I guess the floor thing is the giveaway. Yeah, this guy, fuck it. Joke's over, go home. Yeah, so sort of have that bifurcate punch and then a kick to, I think it's his dick. We'll take a closer look at that. And obviously the skeet at the end. It all flows really, really well together. You know, it looks great. Punch to the chest. Backwards kick to the arse to kick off both of Jeff's legs and a little bit of him as well. And then a sort of jump 360 twist, as it were, to get the decap. It's all really, really nice. Flows really well together. I like that the first replay we've seen of this guy, or at least the first one, I mean, maybe this guy's been on before, but again, I've done like, what is this, episode 128? Yeah, maybe this guy was in episode 3. I am not going to remember that. I like that this guy, I like to think that this guy, Twisters, all his replays are like this. Every single one of his replays has a 360 or like a 480 or whatever, or 420 or whatever, in his replays. Like, he's never not twisting. That is his entire gimmick. I would really like that if that was the case. All right, we'll let someone play in the background for a quick sec, and I do have two things to quickly say. First and foremost, hey, you know what we haven't done for a while? Live streaming. Yes, we have not done a live stream for a very, very, very long time. It's mainly because of Arcade Crowd. We've been a bit distracted with getting that channel sort of up and running. So we're going to do one this weekend. We're doing Toribash. I probably should have said that. It's a Toribash stream. And we're doing it this Sunday, the 28th of June. Probably starting at 7 or 8 p.m. GMT. So around about then, if you don't know what that is in your time zone, Google it. You know the drill by now. We'll be playing in a public lobby. You guys can join. We will probably do a tournament, and we may do some bets. And we might do something that we haven't done before. And I'm not going to spoil what that is. But yes, we are streaming Toribash on our Twitch channel. If you're not already following, there's a link in the description to our Twitch channel. If you follow, you'll get an email alerting you when we start streaming. So if you don't want to keep watching the channel to figure out when we're going to start, you can just do that and get an email instead. So yes, to recap, Toribash stream this weekend, Sunday, the 28th of June at 7 or 8 p.m. GMT, probably 7. That's when we usually start. So go check that out. And secondly, if I've worked this out right, and I think I have, this is the last video of this quarter. Remember, 3 months ago, we took a week off to sort of like tweak the channel a little bit and like move some shows around and stuff. We're doing that again. Every 3 months or so, we'll be doing that. So there will be no videos next week. We're going to be revamping the schedule actually quite significantly over this next quarter gap, and I'll put out a video in the middle of next week. It'll be the only video next week, sort of talking about some big sort of changes that are coming to this channel, because, well, I'll talk about it more there, but if you're interested at all in how the schedule is going to change, and it will affect one or two of the Toribash shows as well, keep an eye out for the video. It'll be about 5 or 6 minutes of me just talking about it, but yeah, aside from that one video, there'll be no videos next week, and we'll be back the week after, back to, I say normal, but back to video production anyway. Okay, so yes, check out that stream. Don't check out the channel next week except for that one video because we'll be taking a break. I have been Jack Morris from Man5 Films, and if you have any awesome replays you'd like us to check out next quarter, please email the replay file to toribashreplay@man5films.com. There's a guide in the description of this video that will walk you through how to do that. I have been Jack Morris from Man5 Films, and I will see you in 2 weeks, not 1 week for once. Bye, guys.